Today is Monday. Right now is 4:10 p.m. I worked full shift and came out here to enjoy this beautiful day. So got the bike right here, got this beautiful day, so let's go. Some of you guys already know I'm a full-time filmmaker, video editor, and for the past 4 weeks I've been working a lot. I've been out on a few work trips, I've been home editing a lot, working some overtime, and I tried filming for my YouTube channel, but at some point it felt like I was doing it because I had to more than because I really wanted to. And I feel like when you reach that point, the healthiest, best decision or best advice is, probably just stop for a little while, take a break, sort things out, and then just get back into it. I'm now back in the city and I really wanted to talk about motivation because it doesn't matter how much you desire to get something or somewhere. If you lack motivation, chances of you getting it or getting somewhere else are very low. Last Sunday I went to a place which is about 15 minutes from here where they do a vintage clothing market almost every weekend, and I had the opportunity to speak with a few vendors and I got to ask them what motivates them to keep doing what they're doing.
So what keeps me motivated, first and foremost, is my family. I want to be able to provide, and so that they never have to stress over money and stuff like that. I feel like that's really important for me, and just being able to provide for the generations to come. I want to be able to give this business to my grandkids, and if they need somewhere to work, they're able to come and do it in the family. They don't have to go yo boss, can you give me a job or something? They're like, hey Unc, I need to work, so I'll hook them up. So also I just have a passion for what I do. I love selling vintage clothes, and so it just motivates me every day to wake up knowing that I get to do something that I've pretty much for my whole life dreamed of doing, which is owning my own business. I always wanted to do that, and it just drives me to keep doing that. When I have those moments of man, I don't feel like doing it, I try to switch that. As soon as it starts happening, I'm like, you know what, just do it right now, because I feel like if I don't do it right now, I'm gonna feed into that procrastination, and that's what I try and stay away from, because that is what got me in the hole the first time in my life. So I'm like, let me try and stay out of that and just do what I need to do,
I just love clothing, man, thrifting. I grew up thrifting, I used to thrift books to read when I was little. Now I just like thrifting clothes, something to wear. It's like infinite outfits, it's just fun. Kind of what pushes me, I guess, is my mom, if I'm being honest. My mom, she helps me here, she helps me home, she helps me do everything, she raised me great. So I kind of just keep pushing for my mom, my family, and also I just wake up and I tell myself, if I'm not doing it, someone else is. Yeah, bro, there's always someone out there who's rooting for you. If it's not yourself, it's God. Just keep pushing.
I would say what keeps me motivated the most is my family, my friends, the people who I surround myself with, and most importantly my girlfriend, who is right over there. You want to shoot the camera over her? She does motivate me a lot, and this motivates me a lot as well. Making money, stuff like that motivates me the most. Me personally, I just kind of think about those good days, think about the good times and stuff that went well, and if times aren't going the best, think about the good times. And that's what kind of locks me back in. Live life, honestly, because when you're not living life in the moment, you can get swept under life, and shit will really start piling on top of you really quick, and then you just kind of get lost. That's the best I can put it.
It's the discipline more than the motivation. Not every day you wake up and you're motivated. You can't rely on motivation. If you do that, you'll have so many days you do nothing with yourself. But if you have the discipline to go every day, even when you don't feel like it, that's how you achieve your goals, how you achieve what you want to get to. You can't rely on the motivation. It's it definitely takes, I guess you could say, mental training, right? But it's just, you have to wake up and instill it in yourself that it's not about how I feel, or what I want to do or anything like that. It's about what you have to do. If you want to meet your goals, you have to do this. You cannot just lie around and complain, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that, when you're not even trying to do it just because you don't feel like it, just because I'm not motivated. And I can't say there's a specific way or thing. It's just something you have to instill in yourself day after day and build that discipline. You could be a day away from the goals you need, man. You could be one step away. You think you're 100 steps away. You just need to keep at it. I wasn't supposed to be here today. I was in my bed. I got a text at midnight. Oh, I have a spot. I didn't feel like waking up at 7 a.m. I didn't feel like driving an hour. I didn't feel like sweating my ass off all day. But I did it, and it's been a fantastic day. It's been great, and if I didn't come here, I'd be at home doing nothing. And that's all it takes. When the opportunity's in front of you, it doesn't matter how you feel. You need to take it, and then afterwards you can say, it wasn't worth it. But at least you know. At least you did it. At least you can say, I tried, right?
Man, that's awesome. My name's Kevin, by the way.
Adrian, it's nice to meet you, bro. But
Alright, I just wanted to give a big shout out to the guys who kindly shared their thoughts. It's always very inspiring listening to what works for others and how that can help us. See you guys next time.